My name is Bilal. I'm 42 years old and I live in Kansas City, Missouri. I am what you would call hood bougie. Bougie is high maintenance, kind of going just a little bit beyond the norm, you know. Instead of drinking your normal bottled water, you may drink sparkling water. I do appreciate nice things, nice suits, love watches. However, at the end of the day, you know, I didn't grow up in the suburbs, I grew up in the hood. And that really makes me who I am. I'm the type of person that's listening to Tupac by driving to Whole Foods. I'm laid back, I'm energetic, but obviously I do have my quirks like anybody. I'm pretty mildly, conservatively, minimally OCD. I'm putting this back in because it doesn't belong out like that. It belongs straight. Being detail-oriented has for sure helped me achieve some of the successes that I have had. You know, where I'm at right now in life, you know, I'm very grateful because coming from, you know, where a lot of inner city kids, specifically black kids, some of us don't make it out, you know, and I'm extremely fortunate that I've been able to achieve the American dream.
Never been around wealth, now I'm surrounded. Nice cars at the mansion right next to the fountain.
I contribute everything that I've done well in my life to my faith. I was born and raised Muslim in a Muslim household. You know, we pray 5 times a day. And it's really the center of who I am. It's the root of what makes Bilal Bilal. There we go. Perfecto. All right, awesome. I am a real estate investor, and I'm also a real estate agent. Today, I'm showing a client, but it's not just any client. This particular person, I definitely know their needs, their wants, and exactly like what they're looking for.
Hey,
Assalamu alaikum, Sister Soldier.
What's going on?
What's going on? So,
yeah, the neighborhood looks good.
Your bathroom, full bath, right over that area. Today's client is actually my ex-wife. This is where what they say the magic happens. This is you and your husband, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful bedroom, spacious.
I love it.
Right?
I love it. Well, that's my ex-husband and my real estate agent. I really only trust him. We're still maintaining a great relationship and we're still friends. I think we're better friends now than we were when we were married, but yeah.
And then you have your beautiful, massive closet.
And you know I need closet space.
We know how you do. We were married for 10 years and we have 2 amazing children. Our daughter, Zaina, who's 16, and our son, Yusuf, who is 13 years old.
Now, you do know that this is like 45 minutes from your house, so you're going to be dropping the kids off.
Yeah, that's the thing. It is quite a bit of drive.
So we're going to have to be working out a schedule where we can meet halfway or something.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
When we went through our divorce 7 years ago, it was a very rough time. No matter how much you love somebody and how much you want things to work, nothing can prevent a person from like waking up one morning and saying, you know, like, I'm not in love with you anymore. You know, I felt like I was a failure. You know, I felt my children. So when I met Shida, you know, it was a gift.
You light me up inside and make me come alive. You know you hit me like.
She's 37 years old. She's a yoga instructor.
I'm sitting here enjoying this beautiful weather.
And she's from Trinidad and Tobago.
Love you.
Now, Shida and I had some mutual friends on social media. Out of the blue one day, she got into the DMs and she expressed that she was interested.
You would always be incredible and beautiful in my eyes.
I thought she was very beautiful, but her name, I was like, it is way too close to my ex-wife's name. Shida and Shahida. Their name is so similar that I actually avoided talking to Shida because of her name initially. But finally, I couldn't resist. One of the things that I absolutely love about Shai is just her drive. She's an entrepreneur. She started her yoga business. She has a will to want more in life.
Oh, wishing you were here with me.
And we were talking and things were vibing well. And then I was like, I have to see you. I have to see you in person. And that's when I made plans to visit her. The one and only. Seeing her, it was really great. She's very shy when she doesn't know you. Sometimes an uncomfortable shyness. Stop being shy. Stop being shy. But the beauty of her is as she starts to be around you much more, then she starts to open up. I spent 7 days in Trinidad, so we only spent actually 7 days together physically before we decided that, okay, this is official. I always kind of had like in the back of my mind an idea perhaps that, hey, if she's what I think she is, I'm going to bring a ring just in case. And just in case did come to pass. She said yes, and we applied for the K-1 visa so that we can start our lives here in America as soon as possible.
I'll be coming to Kansas City, Missouri to spend the rest of my life with you.
A couple of months after I visited Trinidad and Tobago, COVID-19 took over the world. So I have not physically seen Shida close to 2 years now. I have some pretty big news. So remember Shida?
Yes.
And it's been a long process waiting for the visa, but we finally got everything. And she is going to be coming in town this weekend.
This weekend? I knew a little bit about Shida, but I really don't know too much about Bilal's dating life. If she leaves the socks on the floor,
there's going to be some issues.
She going to be out?
She might have to sleep on the couch. I am meticulous a little bit. I am a little OCD a little bit.
Yes, you are crazy.
Yeah, crazy good though. Crazy is not always bad.
Okay. I'm not surprised that it's taken Bilal 7 years to find love again. Bilal's very picky, and I wish some luck.
Obviously, she'll be, at the house with the children. I definitely want to make sure that, we just on the same page.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. So do you feel comfortable enough to where you would marry this woman tomorrow?
Yeah, we actually, had, our nikah, spiritual union,
Okay.
There are a couple of things within our religion that we do not do. Like we don't have sexual relationships before we get married. So Shida and I thought that it would be best to have a nikah. It's like a marriage, it's a spiritual union. Now, we're not married under the laws of the United States, but under the eyes of God, we are married. So she can live at my home, we can be together.
How do you guys meet?
Really just through social media.
Brother, I know you be on Facebook flexing and all that other stuff.
I really don't.
Yeah, you really
Not
do.
so much.
So do you think, or do you know, or are you sure? Does she really love you for you? Because, we know you got your money. We know you drive a little Mercedes. And
Why gotta be a little?
what I'm saying is women could be blinded by the lights, the glitz, and the glamour of what she thinks you have.
Even though you think I stunt, I really don't. Like the funny thing is I purposely don't show what I have.
Are you serious?
She's never seen my house.
She doesn't know what she's about to be living at?
No, she doesn't see even when we video chat, you're looking at a wall. I've never shown her some material things related to my success because I wanted to see if she was really in it for me, not just what I have. Unfortunately, there are some people who they would consider gold diggers out there, and there's a lot of things that we still don't know about each other. You want somebody to love you or be with you for you versus in what you have.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. That's
pretty cool though.
That's a good little game to play, but you crazy for that one. Is she gonna sign a prenup? Are you gonna be protecting your assets?
I think it's important to have in place.
Yeah.
There are certain things that I want to be able to protect, for the kids.
Yeah.
So you don't want to marry somebody for a couple of months, and next thing you know, they got half of everything that you have, and they never helped build what you have.
I don't know if she's using him for money. I've never sat down and had a conversation with her, but I stand for my kids and just for their protection. And so in the end, I just hope that he puts his paperwork in to protect his assets as well as the kids too. You need to have this in place because you think you know somebody, but you really don't.
Yeah.